Good Morning Texas Home and Wealth, sponsored by Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending.
After Memorial Day, people start to look for a second home or investment property. Our mortgage expert, Rodney Anderson, is here to explain the difference between the two and clear the air for us. Good morning.
Good morning, Alana.
Okay, so are you seeing actually an increase of people who were inquiring about the second home this time of year?
Who doesn't like the beach? Or who doesn't like the lake? In fact, I actually live on a lake like Louisville, so I can go right out my backyard every evening, jump on my paddleboard, and start paddleboarding. And nothing can be more relaxing, exciting. So we see a lot of people jumping into the second home market and investment property market during this period of time.
So how does the second home work? Similar to the first, how much money do we need to put down?
Yeah, on most second homes, you can either do them in-state or out-of-state. Okay. But most second homes, it will depend on the price range. Sure. But it will be a minimum down of 10%. So if you're buying a $400,000 home, you're going to have to put at least $40,000 down. If you buy a second home for $1 million, you're normally going to have to put a down payment down of about 20 to 25%.
Okay, interesting. You also mentioned, though, out of state. So how many folks do you see are maybe interested in, like, one day I want to have a home in Colorado?
Yeah, I mean,
maybe even Florida.
We see a lot right now. We're doing a tremendous amount of loans in Colorado. We're doing a tremendous amount of loans in Florida. Okay. So we see it. Even the Gulf Coast down in the Galveston area, a lot of people are buying in those areas. So it is a big pickup right now. And during the period of time from May all the way through the September period of time, the second home business is huge, and second home numbers have went up dramatically in the last 5 to 7 years.
Interesting. Well, let's bring it back here to this market. How much credit would you say we need to buy right now where we are?
Yeah, when you buy a second home, you have to have good to excellent credit. You normally have to have a mortgage FICO score of at least 680. 700 or even more, depending on the loan. But it is for somebody that has the income, somebody that has good to excellent credit, and somebody that has down payment and has the wherewithal financially.
Interesting. Now, people, of course, they want to move quickly on out-of-state loans. How long typically would that take?
Yeah, it depends on the state and the legalities of the state. Okay. Most of the time, we can close a loan in 15 days, but some states, they get in the legalities where the appraisers take long and other attorneys are involved, so sometimes those can take anywhere from 25 to 30 days.
Interesting. So I'm actually just curious, how many people are approaching you with that interest in maybe having that home in Colorado or buying that second home in Florida or just one of those destination locations?
We see a tremendous amount right now. One of the things that happens is the lakes around Texas are really big. Cedar Creek Lake, Lake Texoma, where people can drive within an hour and a half away. They feel like they're going on a vacation for 3 days to 5 days, but it's a great opportunity. And you know what? With real estate values continuing to go up, people like it because they have a destination place and values are going up, so they're making money during this period of time.
Now, this might be a silly question, but it sounds like, would you say that right now is a good time to make that investment in a second home near these locations, near the lake, near that destination location?
Yeah, I believe that real estate values are going to continue to move higher. Okay. And I think that as incomes go higher, as the people are making money in the stock market, you're going to see a large pickup in this business, and we continue to see it on a daily basis. And my office is a front row seat to the economy, so if we see these types of things going on, then it means nationwide it's good numbers out there.
You know, this gets me really excited. Of course, you know, one day I want to have my first home, but then my second home, I'd love to be in your position on the lake, paddleboarding on the back. But so if this is something you might have been on the fence about, hopefully you got inspired. You probably have some questions. The best thing you need to do, give my friend right here a call. Give Rodney a call at 1-800-EXPRESS or go to his website. Very simple. It's rodneyanderson.com for answers on mortgage and refinancing. Anything you got, he can help you out. We'll be right back.